Hello, guys. Yeah, this is Pastor Mrs. Grace Jakes Ferry Morgan. This is Pastor Mrs. Grace Jakes Ferry Morgan, and I would love to be sharing something with us this moment. I would love to be sharing something with us this moment concerning relationship. Now, one of the problems we have in the society now is singles that lacks lots of knowledge concerning relationship. We have so many singles, they are into relationship, but they don't really know what it takes to be in a relationship. They don't really know what it takes to choose a life partner. They don't really know what it is for they are supposed to consider, when choosing a life partner. And that is why I want us to look into it this moment. Now let's look at the book of Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7. Proverbs 4 verse 7. It says, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom. It says wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom. And in all your getting, get what? Understanding. Now let's look at the English Contemporary Version. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 6. 4 verse 7 rather. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7. Let's see what it says in the Contemporary Version. Proverbs 4 verse 7, it says, the best thing about wisdom is wisdom herself. Good sense is more important than anything. So, before you talk of love, you must acquire wisdom first. Now, before you talk of marriage, you must have the knowledge and the wisdom that it requires for you to be married as a man, as a woman. Now, that is why I want to speak to us this moment on what I titled Understanding Temperaments in Choosing a Life Partner. This is not very common. This, temperament is one thing that a lot of people do not talk much about. Very few people know what temperament is all about. Now, and the Bible also said in the book of Hosea chapter 4 verse 6, it said, my people perish for lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge. What is understanding? Understanding means awareness. When I say understanding, it means to be aware of a thing. It also means comprehension. When I say you comprehend, you know what this is all about. Now talking about temperaments, you comprehend, you have a knowledge, you have awareness of what temperament is all about. And so a person's normal manner of thinking, behaving, and reacting, that is what temperament is. The way a person thinks, the way a person behaves, the way a person reacts, that is what temperament is. Now, I've seen people that are in a relationship and they don't really understand the temperament of their partners. They don't really know it. They don't know whether the person is a sanguine. They don't know whether he's a choleric. They do not know whether he's a melancholy and all of that. And that is what I want to open your eyes to see if you are following me in this video. Now, I said the tendency to become irritable or angry. That's temperament. I'm talking about the dictionary definition of temperament now. The tendency to be irritable or what? Angry. The way you react to things, the way you see things, the way you see life generally, that is what temperament is all about. Now, I said there are categories of temperaments. We have the primary temperament and then we have the secondary temperament. What is the primary temperament? The primary temperament is talking about the basic temperament of a man or a woman. In other words, your basic makeup. Your basic makeup. I must tell you the truth that with this video, with these teachings, you'll be able to make the right choice, because there is an understanding that is about to enter you this moment that will help you make the right choice when it comes to even choosing friends. Choosing friends, that's casual friends. I'm not talking about intimacy now. I'm not talking about a relationship like in terms of marriage now. I'm not talking about association, friends. We have two basic categories of temperaments. We have the primary temperament, like I said earlier on, and we also have the secondary temperament. Now, what is primary temperament? Like I said, it talks about your basic makeup. In other words, the major character that you possess as a human. The major character. Then under the primary temperament, number one, we have the sanguine. The sanguine. These people, I usually call them the people that talks a lot, like the talkative. Permit me to use that word, talkative. That's just who they are. That's their nature. There is nothing you can do about it. So that's one of the characteristics. They are so overly talkative and very active people. A sanguine cannot enter a location that is quiet and the place still remains quiet. It's not possible. When a sanguine steps into a place, you will notice his or her presence, because there are people that usually catch the attention of other people. They usually, make people realize or notice their presence. That's who they are. When they appear in a place, you notice that somebody has come. Those are the sanguine. And they are also extrovert. They are not reserved people. They are not reserved people. They cannot just, when you begin to tell a sanguine to sit in one place, it's like you are punishing him or her. So that is the first type of primary temperament I'll be talking about today. And we also have the choleric. The choleric are people. The choleric is the second category or the type of primary temperament. They are extrovert as well as the sanguine. They are not people that are this calm, that are quiet. They are just people that say they are independent and they are strong. They love to be independent. They don't love to depend on people. They love to earn money for themselves. They love to work to earn. They love to live within their, abilities. We live within their abilities. They also have quick minds and are generally active people. They are generally active people. Those are cholerics. Then we also have the phlegmatics. This set of people, they love peace. They do not like trouble. They are introverts. And a phlegmatics can be here, but you won't notice he or she is here. Why? Because they are very reserved. They don't talk much. They don't talk much. They are most times very shy people. And they love peace. They do not want anything that has to do with trouble. They do not partake in anything that promotes trouble. And then finally, we have the melancholy under the primary temperament. Melancholy, we say they are very detailed. This set of people, they are very intelligent. Now, when a melancholy give you, for instance, says, take this money, go to the market, get a few things for me. When you come back, he expects you to give him a detailed information concerning the errands that he has given to you or she has given to you. Now, those kind of people want detailed information when it has to do with everything concerning life. And